time for a new makeover.
Alright, well, glad I was able to rent this place out. With the many rings that I've been getting. And besides, not a lot of people know about this place either. This is an amazing training ground. If I'm ever gonna get a handle on the Solar Emerald's power, and learn how to use it more efficiently, I would have to pick a spot that's a lot more peaceful and tranquil. Not to mention all this purple stuff on these trees. Reminds me a lot of my soul energy. Wonder what this is. But anyway. Anyhow. Guess we'll wait a bit. Right up to the side! Oh! Sorry. Reflexes. I am so sorry.
Calm down.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot my attacks do nothing on you. Well, look, at least be glad about that. Oh, God. Don't scare me like that, though. I much prefer the whole blast and a major crazy effects thing than anything.
Well, you gotta change it up sometimes, yeah?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Anyway,
And
so...
plus, if we're on a stealth mission and you need me, what good is a whole bunch of blasts?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, so, I remember the last time you were out here, in the real world, you were teaching me about controlling Supernova and Nova. I kind of get a little bit of a grasp on how to control Supernova. Nova is a lot more easier than the average, but when it comes to everything else, I'm not sure what I can really improve on. What do you think?
Well,
I mean, of course, like, you know, this is really helping me, though. Well, you're still having trouble seeing things my way, though. Especially with this here.
tell me, what was that tech for again?
Make sure I don't get hurt from the soul energy that I use.
And who was the one controlling that hurt?
You.
Exactly my point.
Yeah? What's your point?
My point is, you used that tech to get away from my consequences.
I mean, I still feel the consequences of it. I mean, I do get hurt from it a little bit when I use like 100% of my power.
Tell me, do you pull your punches just a little bit? Just to try to soften the blow?
I know that if I stop holding back, I could end up killing somebody. Besides, as a person who's had the powers of the multiverse at his disposal, I would know this. A power such as this? That's why I've been holding back so much. I don't want to kill people, not as much as I want to. The only time I ever make an exception is if I'm out on a bounty, killing a monster or something. Sure, it's small fry. I end up using like a soul excalibur, piercing them through the skull, but other than that, in truth, I do hold back a lot of my power. Because I don't want this to blow up. I know that Shadow told me that I can use as much power as I want without hurting myself. But I'm still afraid to do it.
I know what our next lesson will be.
Huh? What is it?
I'm going to remove your gear.
What? Whoa, hold on a minute. I need this.
Do you? Or do you need it to save yourself from me?
No, it's not like that, Reya. You got everything completely wrong. It's just, I want to be
Give me your hand.
I can remove the tech myself, if it helps. Look, okay, fine. Fine, okay, let me ask you why I need to take this off. Why do you want me to take this off?
So that you don't pull your punches. Remember, I'm the one who controls the backlash. If I allow you to use the power, you won't get hurt by it. You need to learn to gain control of your power at 100%.
Or at least what I think is 100% of my power. I mean, you were literally in the back reaches of my mind when I was training with Blaze that one time before the whole Nazo final battle thing. You know, the chili dog stuff, memorization. At most, I've been using only 50%. But look, I'll play your games. I'll play by your rules, okay? You're the teacher, I'm the student, I get it. That's what you said back in my subconscious, I need to learn my place. Anyway, alright, here I go. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it right now, okay? Okay. There. Tech's off.
Good. Now you don't seem to understand where I'm coming from. Your body is only used to handling a small amount of your power. What I need you to do is to train your body to handle it at 100%.
Well, it's a good thing I set this up.
Agreed.
Are you
It's like when you told Solar that he needed to stay in his super form for one full day.
Yeah, he did really well.
Something similar.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Now, for the first order of business, use a soul hammer on that boulder. At 100%, don't hold back.
100%!
Do it.
Alright, fine. Soul Hammer! Please hurry back! Huh?
Look at your arm.
There's no pain. Why?
Exactly. Because I was the one controlling the pain.
What exactly is the lesson here? I used 100% of my power on that boulder.
I want to know how you felt after it.
It felt like, I guess, like combining the information that I got from our previous training session, hearing the voices in my head, the emeralds, hearing them, calling to me and guiding me. I think, like, when I was releasing the Soul Hammer, I heard those voices again. I heard them. For a brief second, before I unleashed it. And I don't know, I guess it just felt natural? I'm not sure. What am I supposed to be feeling?
Perfect. You need to let them give you the power instead of trying to force it out of them.
I see.
That is exactly my point. Now, try a Soul Buster.
Having trouble with the names now?
100%. Let the Soul Emeralds guide you.
Okay. Soul Buster!
Good.
I see. So, the only reason why I've been getting backlash all this time was because I've been forcing the energy out, rather than letting it come to me.
Exactly. Like I described to you before, you were using it like a Saiyan.
Right. I guess there's a lot of things I gotta retract from what I learned from Goku.
Exactly.
You have yet to meet the guy. Though I will say, when it comes to introducing you to everybody, if they know about your intentions and the fact that you killed me, I don't know how they're gonna take it. Solar already wanted to, I mean, you heard what he said. So, I'm gonna have some words with her. It's best if I just keep you under wraps for now. Only me, you, Solar, and Blaze. And, well, Modern knows as well. But
it's not like anyone needs to know anyway.
I'll introduce you on my own terms, when I feel it is necessary to do so. I know that there's probably going to be people that are probably upset, but I want to, but there's a chance that they could.
And for those that are, they will learn not to let their anger get the best of them.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe you could teach them some things that I couldn't.
Perhaps.
Anyway, what's next?
You feel free, don't you? Less limited.
I do, yeah. But look, I like this. Really, I do. Doing this without my tech and everything like that, it does feel good. But I don't, looking back at it now, the tech and everything that was on me before, it gives me that impression that it's a new me. When I look at myself and I'm like this, I sometimes feel disgusted. And all of my decisions that I've made in the past.
Multi, you are still holding on to the past. You're still bound by it.
I know. It's gonna take me a while.
You need to let that go. I know it's easier said than done, but if you let those chains keep binding you, I'm afraid I might not be able to help you any further than I already am.
I'll be right back to you killing me like before.
No. I won't do that. Not again.
Hmm? Someone developing compassion? I get it. You're starting to get that feeling now.
I've learned my lesson.
Have you... Let me guess. You peeked through my memories, haven't you? You're literally in here. You've been peeking at some of them. When I first died at the hands of Zeshir. Well, not really at the hands of Zeshir, but from my own disease. When I was stuck in that basement with my brother, while he tortured me. It might have been years upon years ago, decades even, but I can still hear the knife. A lot of things I can't overcome. But I will try to at least come to terms with it.
There's your problem. I can't. Or I will try. You don't try. You do.
Modern told me the same thing a long time ago. Okay.
Some lessons are harder learned than others. That being one of them.
Yeah.
If you say that you can't do something, you can't.
There's something else as well.
Go on.
Whenever I feel that everything is going to be fine, everything goes wrong. Is it fate? I told Modern this already. But are Sonics just not meant to have a peaceful life? Can they not relax? And just kick back and relax and throw in the towel? I tried that already. I tried to live life with my family, and even then, when I knew that everything was fine, things just went bad again, and everybody was killed. What's happening? Is it a curse? Is it fate?
If you honestly think that bad things in this world will stop happening, then you're foolish. Bad things will always happen in this world, in any world. Some more than others. Life is a roller coaster. You can't vanquish the evil. No hero can. There's always going to be something rising from the ashes. But heroes also rise from the ashes.
I ain't no hero. People keep telling me the same thing. That I'm a hero. I saved their life. You did right for them. But even then, what about me? I can't even save myself. You know this for certain. You've seen it in my memories. At my deepest, darkest points. Where I wanted to just end it all.
But you don't feel that anymore, do you?
No,
You have something to live for.
I do. But it's only a matter of time before they're taken from me.
Stop it! Don't speak like that. You listen here. The more you speak that over yourself, the more it's going to happen.
It wouldn't matter
If you
I
fear,
didn't. It wouldn't have mattered if I did it. Or didn't. It would still happen.
no. You don't know that. How could you possibly?
I've been through hell. I've been through the pit of it.
And you let it consume you. You're letting it even now. Setting yourself back. You're only doing this to yourself.
This is stuff.
Letting yourself wallow in that pain. If you live your life thinking something is going to go wrong, there is something that's going to go wrong. What if something goes right? What if there are no more what-ifs? What then?
It gives us a reason to prepare. You see, you said that evil cannot be vanquished completely. But I believe in it. There was a rock star that told me otherwise. I'm making it my dream. I don't care how long it takes. My dream is to make the multiverse peaceful. Even if I have to die for it.
Then keep that dream.
Even if I have to die to do it. I'll do it. When it comes to the multiverse itself, I'm going to make this multiverse a place where people can laugh, live happily with their friends and family. Waking up and starting a new day with a smile on their face. That's what I believe in now. I know it's a heavy burden. I dealt with worse.
And there you have it. You just proved to yourself that you are a hero.
But even in the end, I still don't think of myself as one. All I want to do is do the right thing. That's all I care about. It's never been about heroism. Just doing what I think is right is what matters. That's what I believe in. Anyway, I'll get this power under control.
Clear your mind, Multi.
I'll get this power under control. I'll do it. I can. I will.
Good.
So what is it then? So let me guess. Now that we're done with this, I can tell that there's something that you want to know, right? Besides, you should just sit down a little bit. Even a 1,000-year-old, person like yourself needs time to relax as well.
Are you calling me old?
What? No! No, of course not! Why would I?
You're treating me like I'm some frail old lady.
What? No, of course not! No, I'm not! It's a joke! That's what it is, it's a joke!
You Sonics and your jokes. Fine. I'll sit down.
That's good. See? I learned to unwind a little bit. Here I am mentoring you now.
Don't let it get to your head, Hedgehog. I'm still your teacher.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, what would you like to know?
Even though I had blunt family, I never cared for them as much as I probably should have. I never had children. I never had a lover. What was that like?
Having people that you love. Well, let's see. Were you stubborn? Were you bloodthirsty? What were you like as a child?
I helped to create the Soul Emeralds to preserve my world and its people.
Did you care about your people? Or were you just doing your duty? See, that's where it lies. You were doing it because your duty was telling you to. You see, I was bound by a duty to protect the multiverse. I was a multiversal guardian back then. When you're bound by a specific duty, it's best to not let it get to your head, because then you'll become a slave of your own duty. You'll become a slave to it. Being a guardian just because someone tells you to, or because it's written in stone, that's not it. I was bound by them. Laws, rules. I lost my first lover because of it. I was forced to separate from them. That's when I discovered about their real intentions. They claimed that they were doing it to protect me. They were only doing it for themselves. When my brother, Fleetway, figured out that he was a being created by the Multiversal Guardians, my higher-ups, my brother wasted no time killing them. That's when I felt free. I felt free from their influence. That's when I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought to myself, maybe it's best if I start fighting for everyone's sake, not my own. Or maybe finding a way to balance it out. And I did. That is until Zeshir came back and took everything from me. And that's when I became a slave again. To my own ambitions. I wanted to kill every villain. There are universes out there that don't like me. And I get it. I understand. But even then, because I care about these people, they might not care for me anymore as they used to. But I care for them. Take Rai, for instance. She hated me and wanted to kill me. But after actually talking with them and everything, it felt nice knowing that not every villain is evil. They're just misunderstood.
Yes. Some are just misunderstood or misguided.
Exactly. That's what Rai is. All those people that surrounded my corpse after Nazo, crying and begging me to come back. Maybe there's a chance in the future that after I introduce you to my friends, maybe you can become friends with them. And not just be summoned to protect me, but to protect them. I know for a fact that you're not only protecting me, but you're protecting the Soul Emeralds too. They can also be protected too, because they helped me get this far. Shadow helped me gain a lot more control for Supernova when it comes to looking at some asteroids that we found in space. And then there's Goku. That not everybody has to be killed. Because then we'll make ourselves look bad. Tails taught me that... Well, Solar taught me that there are a lot of things more... I guess he's just more so the one person that keeps me sane. He pushes me to be better. He keeps me on the right path as well, making sure I don't make any mistakes. And then there's Rai. She represents that not everybody is bad. Everybody is good in their own right. And there are also some that are misunderstood too. We just have to bring them back into the light. And let them forge the future they want to happen. That's what it means to care for someone. At least that's what I think. I hope you can understand why I've been abusing the Soul Emerald's power. Because I want to protect everybody. And I see that I've been abusing it for my own selfish gains. But I believe you can also see now why I had to do what I did.
I suppose so.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna strive myself to be better when it comes to using this power. I'm gonna need your help to get me there. I was in the dark corner of the Soul Emeralds. Every dark corner of it. But I know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Or in this case, there's always light at the end of the emerald. That's what the Soul Emeralds are. The power of light, not darkness. So let's be better. The both of us.
You really are a Sonic.
I get that from modern. I was never given the life of a Sonic.
But yet, you still show the traits of one.
Yeah, well, it's my own unique trait. One of my other unique traits is that I have a hard time taking my own advice. Anyway. What do you think? Think that's enough for now?
I want you to try one more thing.
What is it?
Try going Nova. 100%. Don't hold back.
Only Nova? But I can only go 100% if I'm in Supernova.
Fine then. Go from Nova into Supernova. Build up the power. Let the Soul Emeralds guide you and grant you their power.
Wow, even without my tech, the pain is still horrendous.
Keep control of yourself.
Right.
Let the Soul Emeralds guide you. When we've had our first training session.
Yeah.
Soul Hammer.
Supernova Soul Hammer!
You have done well, Multiverse Sonic.
So, does this mean I'll be able to go in the water now? In my subconscious?
Not yet.
I do not
But
know where to go, huh?
you can at least touch it.
With what, a pinky toe?
No.
My whole shoe?
You'd be able to feel the water. No. You'd be able to feel the water with your hands. And that's about it.
I see. I'll take that. It's a sign of growth. I'll get there.
You are free to put your tech back on. That's enough training for the day.
You know what? I'll stay off this just for today. Just for today.
Good. You are learning.
Anyway.
Then I guess, for now, take in the scenery.
Anyway. I'll let you back in. I'm well on my way. Back to meditating.
Let me see.